start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Copy. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment, and we've got 16 laps of fuel left. 16 laps. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. On Ocon. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, clear. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. 10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds. Okay, I think it might just be about time to come and change these tyres. In this lap, push now. You've got 11th, that's 11th place. Albon's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. That's Ricciardo behind. Okay, gap to leader, 15.8 seconds. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. Understood. Stopping this lap. And gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Valtteri is in for his stop. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, you're in ninth position. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on a fresh set of inters. Magnussen's behind you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Our gap to first place, 11.5 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, we're currently at the back. That's last place. Sargent ahead. They're on a fresh set of inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go. Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up. Sargent's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 18.7 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Your last lap time, 2:02.2. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 16.0 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. That's Sargent just ahead. Push hard. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.5 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 3 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:33.5. Alright, we're last of the running cars right now. Sargent ahead. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 9.1 seconds. Sergeant's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.2 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 33.3. Okay, keep this going. We're gaining by around 4 seconds a lap. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 4.8 seconds. Okay, 18th. You're in 18th place. Ricardo ahead. They're on old intermediates. Sergeant behind. They're on old intermediates. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. They're sat in 16th right now. They're on old intermediates. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. They're on old intermediates. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Red Bull. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.